Hello everyone, this is Sean from Barry Digital Media and I hope you are doing well. And today I'm going to be taking a look at a game I created heavily based on the 9Kings game. And 9Kings game is a game that I put quite a bit of time into because I enjoyed the building and the strategy behind it. More than I was expecting, I think. Basically what it's about is you have this board filled with troops in different buildings, and you can upgrade and place these different troops by these cards that you're dealt, and then by mix and matching them, you put them against the other 8 kings, and you try to win against them. Now, you have these different troops that you can place, and you have these different buildings, and the troops will attack, and then the buildings, they will enhance the different troops next to them. And that's basically what I was going for. So if I take a look at my website here, you'll notice that I have my game, Front Desk Frenzy, and I will have a link to this game in the comments. So feel free to give it a try if you like. Going into the game, you can see that I similarly have these 3 grids, these 9 boxes that you can place your cards into. There is a possibility of expanding into these other tiles, but there's specific cards in order to do that. There will be 30 rounds that you play. You have 3 lives to get through it. There is a game reset button, and there's 3 stages of difficulty when you're going through the game. When you have 2 cards left, it automatically goes into a combat phase against the computer. And the computer essentially has all these different cards here that it can play and try to defeat you with. So, similar to 9Kings, you want to build out your tiles or your cards with an optimization that will get you through the 30 rounds. And so some of these cards, they'll have good damage, some of them will enhance others, some of them will heal others. It's really about kind of learning what cards are best and placing them in the best spots. So let's start off. You'll notice that I have 4 cards right now, and I'm going to be able to play 2 cards, but when I get into it, it's only going to allow me to play 1 card at a time, unless I use a special card, which I'll get into. So I'm going to place down my call center agent down in the middle here, and then I'm going to put a support specialist next to him. It's going into the battle. It turns out I actually lost the first round there, but that's okay. Hopefully I will survive. I'm going to grab a empathy badge for now. So how this works right now is the call center agent does damage, and then the support specialist heals the units adjacent to him. So I'm going to put down a empathy badge, and so this is an enhancement that I can place on any troop card. And so it makes most sense for the call center agent. And so now she heals every time that she attacks. It's giving me these 3 options to choose from. And I'm going to go with a training office. I'm going to put down another support specialist here. Okay, I won that one. I'm going to go with empathy badge, but I think I'm also going to put down this training office over here. And okay, perfect. I was hoping for a help desk manager, and I picked up one. So I got a help desk manager. I'm going to put him up here. And so now what's going on is my support specialist is healing my help desk manager, and then my training office is also giving him a damage boost. So now I have these 3 different cards that I can pick. And so this policy change card is actually the card I was referencing earlier, where if I pick this card, I'm going to be able to remove any one of my current cards, and it'll give me 2 cards. And so in those situations, I'll be able to play 2 cards in 1 round rather than just the single card. Let's see, which one should I pick? Let's go with... I'm going to pick my support specialist. So I'm going to put down a support specialist. And now this support specialist is healing my call center agent and also my help desk manager. I'm going to get her. I'm going to put down an empathy badge on my help desk manager. Perfect. And so I won that round. Okay, I'm going to pick up another call center agent and upgrade my call center agent. You can see that there's these little stars underneath them, and that'll tell you which level they are. They can go up to level 3. So I'm really just trying to focus in on my small grouping here to try to buff them the most that I can. Things are going well, though, in my combats. So I think I'm going to pick up one of these zoning permits just in case. And also to give an example, this zoning permit here will be able to unlock any one of these squares over here. So I'm going to upgrade my call center agent. I'm going to, I guess I'm going to get a coffee station. Oh, too late now. Let's see. I was thinking it didn't give me really good cards, and that is one of the challenges of this game. Is sometimes it doesn't give you the cards that you're hoping for, but you try to work around it. Let's see, training office. So I'm going to upgrade my training office a bit. Help desk manager, I'm going to upgrade him. So now both my help desk manager, my call center agent, and also my support specialist, they're all upgraded to the maximum level. And my training office is almost upgraded as well. So I do need to start building out away from my 4 cards here. Let's think. So you know what? I'm going to go with another help desk manager. I'm going to place him here next to my training office. And then, yes, okay. I was hoping for a support specialist, so I'm going to place him here. And so now I have this pretty good combination going on where my support specialist is healing this manager, this call agent, and then also another help desk manager up there. While my training office is also giving a damage boost to them as well. So that seems like a pretty good combination. Let's see. I think I would want, let's get another call center agent. I'm going to put her over here. I'm going to empathy badge. So I'm going to actually place this coffee station next to the 2 call center agents. But once I get the ability to get another, once I get the card that removes one, I think I'm going to remove the coffee station. But for now, I think I'm going to get another help desk manager. I'm going to put my empathy badge on the call center agent. And then I'm going to place, or I think I'm going to get another help desk manager over here. Looks like I'm still doing pretty well. It's only that 1 life that I lost at the very beginning. Oh, okay, perfect. Here's my policy change card. So I'm going to use a policy change on this coffee station. And now you can see that I actually got another card from there. I'm going to use my help desk manager to upgrade him there. And I can use this instant upgrade card to upgrade another person. And so I'm going to use it to upgrade my support specialist over there. I won that round. You know what? I don't think I put an empathy badge on my help desk manager up here as well, so I'm going to place one there. You can tell that he has an empathy badge because there's a little heart up there. And you know what? I do need another empathy badge, so I'm going to buff him as well. So now all of my attacking units do have an empathy badge with them. Okay, now what? Okay. Sure, I'll go with her. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my zoning permit. My combat seems to be doing quite well. I haven't lost one in a while, so I'm going to use a zoning permit to open up this square down here. And okay, I'm going to get an empathy badge. I'm going to put my call center agent over here. I'm hoping for, and I didn't get it. I was hoping for a support specialist or a training. Well, I guess I could have used a coffee station. You know what? Yeah, okay. You know what? I am going to put a coffee station right there. So the coffee station allows these guys to attack first, essentially what that does. Um, and so now I have all these different cards I can select again. I'm going to put an empathy badge on this agent. I am going to get a zoning permit. I'm going to upgrade my call center agent. And then I am going to, let's see. Oh, there's the support specialist. A little bit too late. Um, okay, I'm going to pick him. I'm going to finish upgrading my call center agent. I'm going to... So none of these are really helpful to me immediately. So doesn't matter which one I pick, I don't think. Nope, doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to pick them. I'm going to use my zoning permit to open up one of these tiles over here. So I'm going to pick this tile right there. So now that's open for me. Things are looking very good for me. I should be able to win the last couple of rounds here if everything goes according to plan. So I'm going to I'm going to pick a support specialist. I'm going to put him here. And so he should do a fair amount of healing. Then this will probably be my last round here. I'm going to upgrade my support specialist. And there we go. Hooray, I won the game. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a demo here. Again, feel free to give it a try. Again, when you're on this page, all the information should be there. So if you wanted to review the player cards, or if you wanted to review the AI cards, the citizen cards, or if you wanted to take a look at the specific instructions for the game, those are all here as well. But there's definitely, I mean, I think that there's still quite a few optimizations that I could go through this game. I did go through the combat logs several times for optimization. But yeah, I mean, feel free to try this game out. And if you like it, then check out the 9 Kings game. And I hope you enjoy that as well. Have a good day. Bye.